he was fascinated by the fact that when I flew on Apollo 9, I had 5 minutes because of a failed camera to essentially be present in space as a human being, not as an astronaut. And that was a very impressive experience for me because I had the opportunity just to look at the beautiful Earth below and to realize that I was there as a representative of everyone down below. That this was a moment in history when humanity is moving off the planet. Life is beginning to, as it were, be born out of Mother Earth. And that was, in a sense, what I and all of us were part of right now at this moment in history. And Frank became very fascinated with that thought and wrote a book called The Overview Effect. So I don't know that it's what I learned as much as what seemed to me to be the historical significance of what we're doing. I mean, we are human beings, and our machines are enabling consciousness, enabling life to begin to move out of the home, the original home here on Earth. In some sense, like human birth or any birth, the mother takes care of the child until it is born, and even a bit afterward, but it's only after birth that the mother is loved by the child. The child is totally dependent until that time. And so moving off the Earth and looking back at the planet, we begin to understand our responsibility to the planet itself in very much the same way. So you can say I learned that. I don't know. I experienced that. The first flight was only the command and service module. The second flight, again, was a command and service module, but Apollo 8 went out around the moon, Christmas Eve of 1968. And then on Apollo 9, we flew the lunar module for the first time, and we flew it in Earth orbit. We tested it for 10 days. It was a 10-day mission, and I was the lunar module pilot. So it was a test flight of the lunar module to make sure that everything worked before we left the home planet. And I also went outside the spacecraft with the new Apollo spacesuit on, which worked much, much better than the earlier spacesuit that we used in Gemini in terms of being able to maneuver outside, to do things. So I tested the suit and the backpack, which allowed my friends later on to run around on the surface of the moon. My answer to that? Great. You want to believe that? Terrific. Go ahead. You can't. If someone wants to disbelieve that we've been to the moon, there's nothing you can do to prove it. I mean, let them. It's fine. People believe anything.